Hello. Hello, BB. Hello, Dasan Grandma. Okay, let me see. Let me see how I do this. Since I got you girls in here, let's see. Oh, wait, I gotta go to YouTube to do that, I think. Hey, Thompson RC. There you go. How you doing? Hi, Dan. Hi, Mary Beth. Okay, let me get this up really quick. Hey, Gregory. How are you, Gregory? I don't know why I don't see you on my StreamYard text, but I see you there. I'm good, hun. Just gonna do a 20-inch in the house. I'm just gonna, I already did some of the craft, but I'm gonna show a little more of it and gonna try and fix me up some mods so it's kind of like a test and here we go type thing. And hi, Mama One. Hey, Master Troller. Can I rent your chat room and bring in poker tables? Of course you can. I like to play poker. Okay. Go here. I'm sure I'll get there. Let's see here. Oh no. Let's go right here. All right. I know I got my sister modded up in here, but I know how to do it now. Let's see. Where? Let's see here. Nope, that just gives me timeout and band. Don't want to do any of that. Hey, Dot and Ernie. See you got here? Now I'm trying to figure out, where'd Bibi go? She's up here. Okay. I want to. Hey, IP. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Celtic Grandma. Gangster Granny. Hello, hello. Hiya, Huck. Thanks for coming in to support. I appreciate that. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Bearden. How are you? Momo, Mom of One. Hello. Next to the person's name. That's what I was doing it, and it's only giving me put user in timeout or put user in ban, and I don't. Or maybe it's just the name. No, that just highlights it on there. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Granny Sue. Trying to mod someone, click their name in YouTube. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So let me go back in here. I thought it had something to do with YouTube. Okay. Let me get in here now. Let me find, I'll practice on BB. Um, okay. Save. All right. Got that. Where'd IP go? Let me know when you're in the back, Dorothy, and I'll bring you up here if you want to come up here with me. Hey, Mater. I didn't see you sneak in, Sandra. Thank you, IP. I appreciate the help. Hey, Freebird. Hot damn. You need the 3 dots thing. Yeah, I've got it. I got it now. Thanks, Jeff. Overland Express, Jeff. Oh, there she is. Hey, Minty. Oops, wrong one. Glad you're feeling better. Managing moderator. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I have. I'm glad you're home and Cactus. Hi, Arlene. We are making it a blessed day. How's that sound? Thank you, Greg, for your help. I appreciate it. And Wendy. Let me see, where'd she go? There she is. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're ready to do a little fun and chat and visit and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I've got a lot of it put together. There is some stuff I want to do. I will, Gregory, and thank you. I appreciate that. It's just a little Christmas gift or Christmas craft that is stuck to my wheel. I started making it yesterday, and I'm going to outline. You're supposed to be able to, it's still a little tacky from the Mod Podge, but I didn't like the way the napkin kind of wrinkled a little bit. But it's the gnomes, and they each have a joy on them, Joy out of the 3. And then I did a little wreath, and I wrapped the handle up here, hung some bells on it, and but those are I like gnomes. I'm a gnome person. Hey, KMC, how are you? And but yeah, then I put all the stuff that I used on this right here so far is, these are the berries. They come in a pack that I got from Temu. And the reason I like working with these is the little cherry thing is on a wire, which makes it easier to work with. There's a little wire on it, so they're a lot easier to work with. I think I have a glue string on me. It feels like a spider web. And then this was what the napkin looked like. So it says joy. But I'm going to highlight all that so you can really see the joy on the little thing. And then this this is like a branch tree, but I just cut all the pieces off to put around the little wreath to go around it so far. I didn't want to go all the way around it. That's why I only went halfway. And I started on a board like this. So I painted it. What's the name of that green color? I like it. It's chalk paint, home decor. It's called antique green is what I used. And then you can't really see the plaid I put in there. I used the fan brush and I ran some red. Well, you can see it down here. See the little bit of red with the fan? Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. And then I went across the other way. I did all that before I put anything on it. The napkins, Brenda, I think I got them on Amazon. I got them before they all went up. Everything went up. There's Brenda. Yeah, no, I wonder, yeah, man, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's, what I've done so far, but I really got a kick out of the bells. I got these rusty bells. I got a whole bag of them through Temu. And they were only like $2 and something, and I got a pretty good sized bag of them. So, but what I plan on doing when I was saying I'm going to touch it up to kind of bring it out is in the joy part, I'm going to get a real fine brush and paint black around the green part of the joy. You can see the O right there. Whoops, going the wrong way. Darn it. I'm not. Oh, well. Anyways, you got the picture. And then around the outside of all the gnomes, I'm going to go with a white. And bring a white all the way around. And then I'm going to white tip my leaves to go along with the little pine cone I have that has the snow on it. So I'm going to do all that. And, but that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But yeah, I wanted to visit. I wanted to let a lot of people know that, yes, they do sell Rusty Bells. They sell a lot of little stuff at Temu that I like. But, yeah, it'll make it pop once I get those little highlights and all that fun stuff in there. But I wanted to let everyone know that I did. Hi, Christine. Thanks for coming by. Mama Red. Anyway, I did unsubscribe to Miss Kelly. I didn't want to, but I did. I had gotten an email from her, and she wasn't comfortable. I don't let anybody tell me where I can go, what chat I can be in, or any of that stuff. And so anyway, I got an email from her, and she said she didn't feel comfortable sharing my channel link, which is fine with me. They hadn't done it in weeks. And then Monday, or well, actually it was last week, one day, I had mentioned it to ABD. So she shared it, and she shared it for a couple days. And then it was like, I can't, because I don't want crafters following you to your to other rooms that you go to. Well, I don't tell anybody where to go. I don't tell them what rooms to go to. A lot of times I don't even speak in a lot of the rooms. I will just go. Sometimes I'll pop in and say hello, but I'm too old for all this bullshit that is going on with, the Brett status. And that's the only reason I started going back, is because she said she let Brett go. And of course, Brett was on his thing. I'm not helping anybody. I'm not doing this. But he never left. I do not believe. So anyway, with the email, at the end of it, she said, and I know you won't come in there while Brett's in there. Well, she's right. So I went ahead and unsubscribed. Um, I'm too old to be in the middle of any drama. I don't want that here. Um, I mean, like I said, I go into other drama chats. I go in and listen just like everybody else. If if they go in there, or if I go in there in a chat room, how the hell do they know I'm in there? Because they're there. So, with that being said, yes, yes, Mary Beth. And so, I mean, I'm going to sit and chat, hang out, visit, or else I'm going to sit there and paint and do some crafts. But I'm here to enjoy myself, to have fun, and let everybody else enjoy themselves without telling them where they can go, who I want them to go watch, where I want them to go watch, because I don't care where anybody goes, and I am not the boss of anybody. And nobody is the boss of me. I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself, So I'm not going to tell anybody I don't want to see you in Troll Central, because that's exactly what she told me. Not that she didn't want to see me in there. She said that she didn't want the crafting people following me in there, um, with such a bad reputation. Well, I like going in there. I like saying hi to them. I like visiting with them. But she must have known I was in there because she was in there also. Um, and Reds, oh God, you're a member. Well, I'm not, but I plan on being. Yep, I plan on being. So, anyways, since I got through all that, yeah, it is childish, Barbara. So childish. That's why I wanted to get it straight that, I don't have an opinion on anybody. I like everybody. I get along with everybody. I'm not out to, you know, be down on anybody. I mean, when I go in there, Al always says something to me, and I just laugh it off and agree with them. Or else I'll say, "Well, I love you, Al," and then, on about my business. So that's a status of that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. But anyways, yes, I was gifted a membership, and that's okay. I don't mind. It. I wasn't a member of anybody. I just, and I like Kelly and all, but just I don't get all this BS. But I do have a lot of fun, and I enjoy watching everyone, and saying hi. I have a lot of friends everywhere. So yeah. Oh yeah. And then it was about something about, which I don't know what she was talking about, because don't I go into G's channel every now and again, but it's always on so late. I'm usually in bed. And she said something about, I don't know, making a movie of her, or having her in some skit or something. I don't know. I didn't understand that. So I just said, okay, I don't know what she's talking about. So, but yeah, it's very childish, you know. And yeah, you're right, IP. We've all questioned a lot of people. And, I'm not going to tell anybody where they can go. And even if I was, I would say, man, that sounds stupid. Me telling them you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't go there. I, and it just, just boggles my mind. So, anyways, that's where I was throughout most of the morning, figuring out, you know, exactly what I was gonna say, and how I was gonna deal with that. But I wanted to get some mods in here. Now I've got some. Um, I've got Brenda and Minty as managing mods, and then I got BB. Um, I know I don't need to explain myself, Brenda. I know that, but you know what? I just wanted it out there because I'm a free and easy type person. I like to have fun. I'm not dead yet, and I I I am gonna do what I want, and nobody's gonna tell me any different. And I just felt bad that they feel that way when they're in the same damn rooms that I'm in. So, oh well, that's neither here nor there. But right, Mama Red, yes, it's unbelievable. It was just by far crazy. And then I got my sister also as a mod. Of course, we're teaching her, and little by little, she's kind of just learning YouTube like I was. My sisters Dot and Ernie. Yes, mom of one. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to participate where you choose and screw their opinions. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And I like to make it fun too. I mean, I may have like I half of it done already. I'm almost done with it. And it's I may mess with it later on. I may do a little here, a little there. I don't do a whole project at once, but I'm going to eventually when my sister when we get her all good and ready so she can pretty much read the chat and get to know everybody and all that kind of stuff. So and it's going to be fun. I mean, I plan on making it fun. It's that's just how I am. Um, if it's no fun, who wants to go? I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed watching Kelly work. I mean, it's amazing the stuff she puts together in an hour, hour and a half. I mean, it really is. Um, and I like the stuff I do also, but like I said, it usually takes a day or two, and sometimes even longer. It just depends on how big, what all I'm doing to it, because I use my dryer occasionally, my heat gun, and but it still doesn't seem to get as dry as I want it, and I will mess it up every time. So I just don't want to mess it up. Anyways, my sister is Dorothy, Dot, and Ernie is her dog. It's not a man. She's single, but Ernie is her dog. I call him the ugly dog. He's got an underbite. Um, he, I laugh at him. He's ugly, but he's cute. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, like I said, if I feel like throwing something together, I'll pop on live and we'll throw something together and we'll chat and do whatever. Talk about what's going on in the world. And God, I heard Jeff say earlier that they bombed the hospital. That's horrible. You found out the other day about Ernie? Yeah, he's He's a good dog. He's a good dog. My husband just put a dog door in the house for him, and my husband comes home. He goes, "Man, what'd you buy such a small dog door for?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "That thing's small." Well, actually, Ernie's just heavy because he did go in and out of it, but it is kind of small. I thought it'd be a little bigger. Oh no, 300 people? Yeah, in Gaza. That's what I heard Jeff saying. That just breaks my heart. I mean, Israel and all them over there have been fighting for years and years, and this has just gotten crazy. Israel, Jahan, not Israel military. Oh, wow. Well, gosh. That's another thing I heard, Arlene, is that Hamas's rocket backfired. Israel said it was absolutely not theirs. Okay. 20 to 30% of Hamas rockets are backfiring back at them. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Just makes my skin crawl. It's just horrible. It's all that stuff that's going on, especially the way our country is right now. And I also heard the president yesterday say he was going to Israel today or Wednesday. That's tomorrow. See, I don't even know what day it is. Ah, yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's crazy over there. So, anyways, what I'll do after a while, I don't think I'll do it now. I maybe this evening or maybe tomorrow morning I'll go live and I'll do it, but or get some of it done so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like with the trim all around it and bring that joy out to where you can really see it. So, but we'll see how it turns out. Even with the wrinkles of the napkins, you can still see it pretty good, huh? 6,000 years. Oh yeah, Dan. I know they've been fighting for a long time. I know that. It's crazy. I hope it turns out nice. It's been fun messing around with it. I want to get started on the Santa Claus, but I got to make a stand for it first. Crafts and me don't get along. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. Arlene, that's funny. I can't draw a straight line either. If I'm gonna do something really tiny or intense, my hand will start shaking. Would I sell one? I guess I have no clue of. I mean, it only costs a couple bucks to make. I could send you one, Genji. Let's see how it turns out first. Let's see what you think about it later when I'm all done. Yeah, it's definitely texture, Brenda. Lots of texture on that. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, Kelly. I think it's when it dries. When it dries, it kind of puts that wrinkle in it because it was on there smooth, and I didn't. When I put it on, I wanted to put the Mod Podge all the way so that this all was shiny. I didn't want just this part to be shiny where I stuck on the little guys here. So I Mod Podge the whole thing, and then I put this on and put the Mod Podge over it, and it was nice, and it was nice and smooth. But then when I came back in and looked at it a little later, I thought, now we're textured, but that's all right. Acrylic fiber nails and drawing on them. That's kind of cool. I've never seen anything like it. You'll have to show me, Arlene. Wrinkles give it character, and primitives are never perfect. You got to be right about that, Brenda. Nothing's ever perfect. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think I'm already subbed to you, Arlene. No, Kelly, that board I bought from Amazon where you get like about 6 of them. They're real thin. They're not the thick ones like what you can find at other places, but see how thin it is? They're real thin. But I got like about, I don't know, 8, 9 of them. All in a package. I got them through Amazon. I'm not one to go anywhere. The only time I go to the dollar store, and I've only went a few times, is now when I take my sister to go, because she'll want to go every now and again. Yeah, it can get aggravating with that Mod Podge. No, it's dry in here. This whole house is dry. I'm in the middle of the desert, hun. We have no moisture at all. And besides, my fan is always going in here just to keep the air circulated. Maybe if it had a little moisture in it, would have stayed flat. What do you think? Hmm. So anyways, guys, okay, I'm all subbed up. I'm all ready to, this shirt is driving me nuts. So tomorrow morning, I'll hop on and we'll spend a little time together and chat, and I will get the rest of that done, and we'll see how it all looks tomorrow. I'm rushing today because my husband will be home pretty soon. Yeah, they are very, very thin. Christmas countdown on cutting boards and chalkboard paint. Yeah, I use a lot of chalkboard paint, but yeah, that'll be fun. She is hogging all the warm air there. Yeah, yesterday we must have got like 80 something degrees. It got hot. And then we're only dropping down to like 60 something. And Cactus, you get some rest. And we'll see you tomorrow morning too. I'm hoping everything is good and you get a good night's sleep and you'll be good to go tomorrow. You'll probably still be sore, but at least you'll be better now that you're home. I'm thinking about, let's see, California time at 9. So about 12 Eastern. So at 9 o'clock California time. Or maybe even 10. I could go 10. Yeah, it is. Being home is the key. So probably between 9 and 10ish, no later than 10 and no earlier than 9, maybe even 9:30. And that'd be Western time. Okay. Okay, that's what we'll do then. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming in. I just wanted to get all that all wrapped up so I can get started and we could start having some fun. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Wendy, Mary Beth, Cactus, Kelly, Brenda, BB, Dot and Ernie, Marlene, Gingy, Greg, Gigi, Gangster Granny, Chilled. I didn't even see you, Chilled. Mama Red. Just love that Mama Red. Freebird. Granny Sue. Dan Kiwi. Wendy. IP. I want to thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm sure my Nitro friend came in. I seen Thompson come in. Anyways, love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and log out, and you guys have a good day, okay? Enjoy yourself. Get out there on them YouTube streets and have some fun. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Anytime, Sarah Nelson, anytime.